This is my lovely second-hand charity bookshop at the heart of our little village just south of Upper Bottom. Most days start smoothly. I get my coffee from Sally's Cafe and I ease myself into the day. Not today. Today started differently. And not in a good way. So it is murder then? What makes you say that? Well, you dress the occasion. If you haven't seen Series 1, this is DCI Jane Janeson, the DCI who dresses up like a crime-solving alter ego at the mere whiff of a murder. No. No, what? Well, our coats are identical. I've got that exact same red beret and... but the hair's wrong and... I can't quite place the accent. Do you know what? I'm too exhausted for all of this. How much longer is it going to take?
There's been a murder, Agatha. It'll take as long as it's going to take. Now that the body's been moved to the mortuary, we need to work out how he got in here. Now, you say you locked the shop up as usual.
Yeah, as always. Is it Irish?
And no other bugger has a key.
Scottish. No, no one else has a key.
Huh. So what do you do when you go away?
Well, I closed the shop. Well, apart from that one time when Myrtle offered to cover for me, but she didn't need keys because I came home in time to lock up, so...
Right. Take me all through it again.
I locked up as usual at about 6 o'clock, went home, and just before bed, the ring cam went off, but I couldn't see anything, so I ignored it. And then I went to bed, and the alarm went off, alerting me to a break-in at the shop. So I got up Henry, and we both rushed here. When we got to the shop, there was no sign of a break-in anywhere. So, well, I unlocked the shop, and we went in. The rest you know.
Touch anything, did you?
Of course not. Anyway... my prints will be all over the shop.
Will they know?
Yes, Agatha Raisin. I own the shop.
Aye, of course. And there's no other way Edwin could get in here. He could have squeezed in through your flaps.
No one has come in through my flap in a very long time.
I meant your back hatch.
Especially my back hatch. That was sealed up about a decade ago. The only way into the shop is through this front door.
Right. Let's see what forensics has to say. Barb. Where's Barb? Barb, give us an update. You're not Barb.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I'm Bob.
That's a funny name for a man.
Bob. It's short for... Kate?
Bingo.
Sister Boniface?
No, just plain old Barbara. So, as I suspected, the deceased fell backwards, banged his head on the central display there, and bled out. Now, the question is, why?
That's one of very many questions.
Why? I suspect I have the answer. This.
Fluff.
Oh, yes. No. Ha. This.
More fluff?
Yes, no, I can see why you would think that. No, this is a bee's wing.
A bee swing? Really, Jane? You think someone killed Edwin with a teeny tiny swing for a bee? A wing from a bee. Oh. Oh no, but that's not right. Isn't March too early for bees? How would it get in there? Oh, it doesn't make any sense. Where is the bee now? Was Edwin allergic to bee stings?
As ever, Agatha, you are right. He was stung by a bee, which we have yet to find yet, but... Anyway, as it is out of season, this means, as I suspected, it was very much murder. I think the sting panicked him, and judging by the number of fingerprints on the inside of the door there, he desperately tried to get out of the shop, pulled too hard, and banged his head there.
Yeah, you do have to pull quite hard. It's very stiff. And it was locked, so... That's why my alarm went off.
Well, that rules out him having a key if he couldn't get out.
But if he fell backwards, why is the outline showing him running and really small?
Oh, that's just a standard outline. We have a set of them. See? Shooting or stabbing. Decapitation. And falling from a great height. Splat.
Great, great. Are you going to be done soon? Because I really am exhausted. I've been here since late last night, and I actually think I'm hallucinating now.
Yes, I think we're all done here for now. Someone will be here tomorrow to mop up the blood.
Great, thanks, I think. Another murder. And in my lovely little shop. Why was Edwin in here? And how did he get in? And why did someone want him out so badly that they went and found a bee from somewhere and somehow got it in here while the shop was locked?